Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and this will be your Mercury and Gemini tarot reading. On Monday, June 3rd at 3:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury will move into its home sign of Gemini, okay? Lots and lots of Gemini energy coming up this week. You got Jupiter, Mercury, New Moon, and Venus all going to be up in the Gemini energy. Also, Mercury will only be in Gemini for 2 weeks. And then on the 17th, Mercury is moving into Cancer. So this energy is moving fast, fast, fast. Okay. And Mercury is the fastest planet in our solar system. So makes sense, right? So don't fret. We don't have any Mercury retrogrades coming up until August. So go have fun. Enjoy your summer. Okay. What else? Please make sure you are subscribing. If you're watching the videos, make sure you like and comment, because, you know, the past few videos I put out, the June monthly reading is here. The TGIF reading is out there. And I even did a Jupiter trine Pluto reading, and, you know, that kind of came out in the middle of the night or early in the morning because I was kind of going through the motions and rushing through or whatever. But it's out there, so make sure you go check those readings out. Okay. And I have also decided to discontinue doing the astrological aspect readings, as I have something very, very special planned, and I need to make sure I take that energy and put it into the new project. You all are gonna love it. Okay. It's almost, it will incorporate astrological aspects. So it's like an enhancement. Okay. So let's see. Oh, if I haven't said it already, we're using the Spice Box Tarot on today. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. Four of Cups, Four of Cups, Four of Cups. What is wrong? What is wrong? Why don't you want to take advantage of this opportunity? It's right in front of you. Are you not grateful? Do you not appreciate it? I think you're just a little mentally overstimulated. Okay. And so it's like, to take on one more cup would kind of exhaust you both emotionally and mentally. And so it's like, I don't want it. I don't want it. But the thing is, like, this is the cup. This is the opportunity. This is the time. This is your moment. Okay. So let's see what we can get into. And you know what? I don't even think that there's any... Now I kind of take back everything that I just said. He looks kind of asleep. He looks like he's asleep. His eyes are closed. You've been waiting on this opportunity for so long, you fell asleep. You've been waiting on this fourth cup for so long, you fell asleep. But it's here now. Now is your opportunity. Now is your chance. Now is your moment. Okay, you had the 3 cups. Okay, we've been celebrating, having a good old time. But you fell asleep just waiting for the 4th and final cup. Okay, 4 is way of life, culture, or freedom. Okay. So let's see. I think you fell asleep thinking that the 4th cup would never come because the mental overstimulation. It was just too many ideas, too much going on in your head. You had to get out of your head. And so you just kind of meditate, and you ended up falling asleep during your meditation. But that doesn't mean that you missed the blessing just because you are asleep, because guess what? You're going to wake up. You are going to wake up. You're going to be jolted. Okay? Strength card in reverse. Now, the first thing that came to my mind was weakness. However, with Gemini, I think it's kind of almost just like a flaky energy. It's like you don't believe that, or you don't fully believe that this opportunity was ever going to come because you've been waiting so long. But let me tell you something. The energy is only as flaky as you are. Okay? If you are consistent, then your blessings will be as well. Okay? When you up and down, in and out of your practice, your blessings going to be up and down, in and out as well. So it's not about really strength. It's about consistency and being able to maintain your strength. Okay? Because if you, Frankie snoring, sorry. If you are working out, if you are strength training, you can't miss a day. You can't miss leg day. You can't skip arms. You can't miss abs or shoulders, back. Okay? Feet. I don't know if there are there feet workouts, hand workouts, neck. Okay, you got to work out every part of your body consistently. You have to work all of your spiritual gifts consistently. That means manifesting, praying, going to your place of worship, going to your altar, reading your scripture, reading your holy text. Okay, if you want to learn tarot, you gotta keep doing it. So it's about maintenance. You have the strength, but in order to maintain your strength, you have to be consistent. Okay? You've been waiting so long. You've been training for this moment. And I know training is a lot of work. That's probably why you fell asleep. As soon as the cup came, you dozed off. Okay? Two of Pentacles. What are you going to do? I told you it's about maintaining. And here we get a 2. Balance. Harmony. Okay, Gemini is what? The twins. Okay, and sometimes I think, is it Gemini? Sometimes I think we feel like in order to focus on one aspect of our lives that we have to drop the ball in other places. People feel like if you want to be successful in your career, your family has to suffer. If you want to be a great parent, then you're not necessarily going to make these strides in your career or your personal life or whichever aspect of your life you're trying to improve. But that's not really true. I don't think that's true. And I think that a lot of times causes confusion because that's just society telling us, oh, well, you can't be good at everything. Oh, yes, I can. I can be good at everything. I can be a good parent. I don't want to keep having this issue. But yes, I can be a good parent and be great at my job and meanwhile get a promotion and have a thriving personal life. Okay, I can be a great friend, a great child. I can take care of my parents. Yes, I can do it all without getting overwhelmed because you're still going to have to make personal time for yourself. Okay, please don't forget that. Okay. You're just going to have to be dedicated to all of those things. You are going to have to say no sometimes, but other times you're going to have to say yes. Okay? Gemini energy can be very fickle And so it's like, how dependable are you? How dependable can you be? Okay. And then we get the Eight of Cups. Kind of sideways, but this definitely was pretty much reversed. Okay. So, 2 8s, all of these even numbers, 4, 8, 2, 8. Okay. So 8 of Cups. Where is this going to lead you? Mercury rules transportation. So it's like you can get to where you want to go. How far can you go with this energy? How far can you go? And sometimes you're going to have to leave it all behind because you got the 4 cups right. But these are 8 cups. So you've built up all of this power, all of this wealth, just to leave it all behind. It's starting to get on my nerves. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. Okay? That's why I already say sometimes you're going to have to say yes. Sometimes you're going to have to say no. It's a balancing act. It's a very, very delicate balancing act. Five of Wands. Camera making me mad. Maybe the Five of Wands is just for me and this damn camera. I'm going to put the Five of Wands back. I think that was me. I think that was me. If it wants to come back out, it'll come back out. Six of Pentacles. Now, usually in the Six of Pentacles, there are 2 people. But here two, I don't want to call them beggars or homeless people because we don't really know. But in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, you see 2 individuals receiving charity. Okay, but here we only see 1. Because you can't be everything to everyone. Okay, and another even number. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Fill in the blank. But Six of Pentacles, you got the scale for balance, harmony. But that also brings in Libran energy. And so Libras are all about relating and how they interact or engage with others. It's about maintaining relationships, and sometimes that can come across as dependent personality disorder, where you are willing to allow yourself to be, what is the word? Needed, necessary in someone's life. Like you do all the things they don't want to do. You do everything they want you to do just to maintain the relationship. But that is very unhealthy and unsustainable. Okay? So I think that is kind of the downfall to, that's why it's under the Strength card. Because that is unsustainable. That is a weakness, okay? Being codependent, okay, with someone or on someone, and not allowing yourself to make your own decisions, not living for the approval of others, being your own person, being an autonomous individual, Okay. It's all about setting boundaries. 8 of Wands. Dang, another even number. Huh. So, when you set boundaries, when we set boundaries, it is for our own benefit. And making sacrifices are also for our own benefit. I think this 8 of Wands has to do with the speed at which Mercury is going to be moving through Gemini. I think having to move so fast through its own home sign of Gemini, it's kind of... You ever seen a person on a cartoon or a TV show? It's like they coming in. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. So you're going to have to listen and observe through body language, other publications, advertisements. You're going to have to get your information, your downloads from multiple places. People, places, and things. You fell asleep waiting for the 4th cup to get here. So now you know that you need to be able to maintain a certain level of spiritual strength and harmony in order to kind of let go what it is that you have been building. Whether it's a relationship, okay, it might be quick. And I mean, like you might meet somebody, they might tell you something, give you some information, give you some game. And then, boom, you never see him again. So the small window of time that you are going to get with this person, that you are going to connect, you are going to have to internalize, you're going to have to process, label, sort. That's what Gemini does with the information, with the facts, with the knowledge. They sort it, they ingest it, integrate it, okay, and then boom, go out and use it to the best of your ability. Because the 8 of Cups is that person. They come in like a thief in the night. You won't even see them coming. You might not even see it. It's probably going to, I mean, because I'm saying this because it literally just happened to me yesterday, okay? I met somebody, we connected, and I don't know if I'll ever see that person again. I have no clue. You know, she was a nice lady, okay? So I'm taking what she says, and I'm going to use the information, okay? And I ain't playing. 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot to digest. I know. And you just want to make sure that you are making the right choice. Do you want this tower? Do you need this snake? You got a dragon. You got some treasure here. You got the laurel wreath that is from the... I always say that this wreath is from the 6 of Wands. Because the 6 of Wands is about success, victory. It is also about a message. And guess what? Mercury is the messenger planet. Okay, that's why Gemini is able to disseminate information, publish it, put it out, broadcast it. Okay, but it's like, oh my gosh, I got all these options. And note, this is the first odd number that we've gotten during this reading. Okay, so something is going to seem odd, okay, when this choice point pops up. The Two of Pentacles is not about a choice. It's about balance, harmony, coming together as one, uniting for a greater cause. And so I think the Six of Pentacles is like them giving you the game. This Six of Pentacles is them giving you the game. This is you. This is you. Not this person. This is you. Okay? They're giving you a wealth of knowledge. I'm getting so sick of this. Because the reading's starting to come together. And now is not the time for the camera to be acting up. So you're going to get this wealth of knowledge, but it's going to be real fast. So it's like the person will be putting it down. You're going to have to pick it up before it even hit the ground. I think it might be the heat. I don't know. Hermit. Enlightenment. Number 9. 7 to 9 is a difference of 2. 9 is about being born, completion, ending, but there's some enlightenment. And you know what? I don't know. I know I've seen this card, but I ain't never seen the Hermit do like this. Usually the Hermit is slow and dragging, and the light don't even be on, but this light is shining bright. He got the same wand as the 8 of Cups. This is you before the Hermit, before the beard and all of that grew. And now this is you. After the enlightenment, after you pick up the information that they have given you, what they have told you, what they have shared with you, okay? You have been in hermit mode. I mean, like, this is probably going to be the quickest hermit mode you've ever done or been in. But the light is shining bright. The beard is looking good on you. And it's funny because the Hermit represents Virgo and Major Arcana, and Virgo is also ruled by Mercury. It's all about being efficient, fixing things, feeling useful. So you need to put that information to use, boo-boo. And when you do that, your light will shine, shine, shine. Boom. Hierophant. And then you will become the teacher. It's about learning. You're going to learn from this person, and then you're going to share what it is that you've learned. Sharing knowledge is 6, equality. Well, you have no 6 up here? No, we didn't. Okay. The student will become the teacher, and this is a 5. It's funny, we started off with all even, and then we got 3 odd numbers. 7, 9, 5. Y'all remember that store, ladies? 579. And then you will be dropping the keys off to your own students. Pick these keys up. You see what I'm saying? Okay. The students will appear when the teacher is ready. Because after you become enlightened with the Hermit, this is just the Hermit inside the temple. This is just the Hermit inside the church, the synagogue, the mosque. In his robes, in his regalia. Okay? Not the muumuu that the Hermit got on. It's more ceremonial. It's official. Recap. You've been waiting for so long to hear, to get this information, to get this knowledge. You've been waiting for so long. I don't know what it is. I know what it is for me, but You've been waiting for so long, you fell asleep. You got to be able to maintain your spiritual strength so you don't fall asleep. That's what the Strength card in the Two of Pentacles is. You got to learn to balance, okay? To maintain. You got to learn to harmonize, okay? And then you realize, okay, you wake up because you missed the 4th cup because you was asleep. But you wake up and you can be like, all these cups, what am I going to do with 8 cups? It's too much. Overwhelming. Boom. I'll leave it for the next person. Then boom. You're going to run and you leave the 8 of cups. You going out. As you out on your 8 of cups journey, you come across this stranger and they're going to share something with you. A wealth of knowledge. Okay. Then 8 of wands. You got to put that knowledge, information, you got to put it to work immediately. Then you'll get to the choice point. You can be like, oh, I got all these options. Okay. Boom. Then once you make your choice, you turn into this whole enlightened person. Oh my gosh, I learned so much. This is great. I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, this information was useful. And guess what? Because this information was useful and effective for me, I am going to share it with others. Okay, that's all it is. That's all it is. And that's your charity. Sharing the information, sharing what you know, sharing what you learned, communicating what you learn, broadcasting, putting it all out there for everybody to know and learn. Okay? I mean, that's what y'all want, the bottom of the deck. Y'all want the bottom of the deck. Well, since the camera been causing us troubles, it seemed to be good now because we on at the end of the day on reading. But okay, I can do the bottom of the deck for y'all. Let's do bottom of the deck for fun. King of Pentacles. Yes, it's in reverse. But this lets me know that you are grounded, okay? You are very cautious with who you share this information with because you can't just give it to everybody, okay? Because you don't want it to get into the wrong hands, okay? And what else? What else? What else? Information can be very comforting. Okay, but yeah, hold on to this knowledge and only share with those who need it, because you don't want everybody getting up in your business. And if you do, you might see that person again one day. All right, y'all. I hope this was good. See y'all next time. Peace.